Oh yeah, last weekend I went to the Great Yarmouth Wheels Festival. Went on for 2 days, Saturday and a Sunday weekend. It was from, I think it was from 10 o'clock in the morning to about 10 o'clock at night. And I went on the Sunday, roughly about, I don't know, I think about 11 o'clock, 11, 12 o'clock, can't remember now. And yeah, what a lovely day this was and all. There were a few clouds in the sky. I looked around this stretched limo and crossing over. As you can see in the distance, Britannia Pier. Heading over to the road. I've done a talk over on this video, by the way, because I just try and get as much as I can in, because there's so much at this festival. It's unbelievable. So yeah, I just quickly went around just to film as much as I can, really. And a lot of people went to this event as they explore all the cars that what was about there. And yeah, I was walking around all the cars, just you know, memorising what was there and what have you. So much to remember, really, to be honest with you. Looking around them all, looking at Britannia Pier. Oh, I was talking to him early on, and he got a bit bored with me, so he got a bit dehydrated. I think this is a Cadillac, if I'm not mistaken. You know, what a day this was, really. I mean, people going around with their families, having such a good time, a big smile on their faces. This is what you call getting out and about. What a lovely day. What more can you ask for, really? The sun was shining, a few clouds in the sky, but I think that was a Jaguar. Fantastic car. Yeah, walking around all the cars in that little area. It's just one small area, really. I just went went round them all. Well, I didn't go around every single car because that took all day. It really would. Look at these wonderful people, you know, looking at all these absolutely fantastic cars. What a day they were having. You can't ask for a better day, really. Great day. Now at this event there were like stunt shows, consist of like two highly experienced stunt trial riders. It was like super cool cars, bikes and trikes and trucks, what have you. They had it all, really. As I was walking around, yeah, heading, looking at my feet. You can see how many people there. It's absolutely hundreds. That red, that's a trike. Is that red? That red vehicle there, that's a trike. Have to go around there. It's the guy who on it's that one there, that dog. And he was telling me that it took nearly 18 months to build that. I forget the size of the engine now. He did tell me, but I forgot the size of the engine. Yeah, 18 months it took to do that. What a machine, eh? As you can see, all the youngsters were having such a good time too. Looking around, it's got a little placard with information about this trike on the board there, if you can see it. Oh no, it was some sort of donation he was doing, I think. I can't remember now. And I did try, and it's like all the vehicles I went round, I did try to focus in on these plaques that just weren't close enough, really. Some of them I couldn't really see because there's such a glare on my phone, so I just couldn't see the screen on my phone. On my camcorder, sorry. Look at the size of that engine. Look how clean that is. I'm cleaning my house. Fantastic, eh? Yeah. You can see, you know, all the people's faces had a smile on their faces. Look how clean these cars are. Look. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, isn't it? Ford there. Look at that truck. That's probably about the 50s. Date from the 50s, I should imagine this truck was. Look at that, that's classic, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. Not sure what all these cars and trucks are called, but you know, I know some of them. There's so many there. And this was just a small part of the festival. Like it went on forever and ever, and that's good, really. To be honest with you, looking around them all, look at that old car there. What do you reckon the date that is from that? Was that from the 50s or was it a little bit 40s? What do you say? Could be late 40s. Yeah. What machine that is. Oh, look at that. I bet you can't get parts for that now. Look at that. You can see it's like absolutely cleaned up really good. You can see reflection in it. I've got a truck there. Fantastic. And also at the festival was the Red Dragon monster ride truck with the 6.5 litre Chevy V8 engine. Wow. That's a lot of power underneath that hood. I didn't go to that one, but someone told me about it. It's all like a show, you know. They had like shows at these events, and like I said, that Red Dragon monster truck was part of the show. And I didn't see it, but someone told me about it. It's such a good event, to be honest with you. So I wish I did, but there's so much going on. You know, I didn't go around. I didn't go around all of it, really, to be honest with you. Just spent probably a couple of hours. My camcorder went out, I was still looking at them, all the cars. That's my camcorder's only got like a 30-minute battery life on it. So when this ran out, I was still looking around. Yeah, fantastic. Another trike there, look. See, some of these trikes were made up by their owners. They must have spent, I don't know, a long time building these vehicles, these trikes. Fantastic. Besides that engine, not too sure how powerful that one is. I didn't really have a proper look, really, but I was just going around them really, really quick, to be honest with you. Wish I had more time, you know, and I was just in a rush to get much as I can in that 30 minutes. Fantastic. Yeah. beast. That one was that a Cobra? Yeah, but, I went into a marquee. There's a great display of hot rods and on display in the marquee, and custom low vehicles, which virtually was on the floor, and that was it's awesome to see, really. And vehicles are able to bounce. I didn't see them bouncing, but you know, it's people who own these cars that tell me about it, you know, and absolutely fantastic. It intrigued me, that did, I tell you. I'm heading towards that marquee now with the hot rods in. Yeah, they're all displaying this marquee. I think I have to make my way around there now, actually. Following this bloke. Well, I didn't know what's in there until I got round there. You can see people and their families. Oh, just having a fantastic time, really. And that's what it's all about. We all got to get out there, enjoy ourselves. Get out there and have a good time. Look at these people, eh? Fantastic. Ah. Is that the Duke of Hazzard car? General Lee. Look at that. Fantastic, eh? I did try and zoom in on this car, and because you couldn't go beyond, you could see the barrier there. You know, you had your security guards there. If you step over the line, they will, I don't know, come sort you out, I reckon. And I did go over the mark a couple of times. They didn't say nothing to me, but so I did try and zoom in. Ah, you got Kit the Knight Rider. Is it Knight Rider car? Is it? Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, I've gone along here looking at all these cars before I went into the marquee. Just in the distance there, you got your American Diner. You can see it just in the distance there. Yeah, I think, didn't they used to call that Kit? I remember watching this program a few years ago, a lot of years ago, to be honest with you. Yeah, again, look how clean these cars are. You know, people who own these classic cars and these cars here, you know, spent a lot of time polishing them up for this event, and that's what it's all about. No messing about, eh? That car, that truck in the just there with a red stripe on it. Is it the is it the A-Team car truck? Really, A-Team used to have something like that. Oh, can't remember now. Fantastic. Look at that. I don't know if that's for sale, is it, or I've got information on that. There's a lot of cars up, you know, for sale up there. Look at this. Yeah, that did. This truck did intrigue me. I did like that. I wish I had one. Wish I could afford one, to be honest with you. I'd get all my gear in there. Could sleep in the back of it, actually. Turn it into a camper van. There's that American Diner. As I look around, it'll be these vehicles and absolutely fun. I think that's the Pirates of the Caribbean. Look at these dudes. They gave him he's a character, isn't he? Got a bottle of rum in his pocket, in his hand. I said to him, "Don't get drunk on the job." You go, "Nah." But mate at the back who has been sitting there in the sun too long and got a bit dehydrated. Wish he had some rum or a drop of whiskey. Look at this beast here. That's absolutely massive. can't remember what this truck is called. This is called a Dodge, named after me. Well, my nickname is Dodge. I wonder if is this a Dodge? Not too sure. Look at the size of it. That's looking underneath it. That's a stud in front of it. Come up to about my shoulder height. That's that marquee with the hot rods in. Yeah, a lot of classic cars there and contemporary vehicles. Like I say, there's an estimate of 1,500 motorbikes at this festival, but that was on Saturday. I didn't get to see them neither, but I was planning to come Sunday anyway. I knew this event was on. I did try and zoom in on these plaques there, but I just didn't get close enough. The security guards would give me a funny look on the. You know, they didn't really like me getting too close to them, which is understandable, really. They don't want to see my fingerprints on here. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I was having a talk over on this video because I've had such a wonderful time. I just want to get as much as I can in. Like I said, this only had a 30-minute what you call it, battery life on this camcorder. Look at these cars. Look how much. Look at the engine in that. Look how much they shine it. How much they polished it. That's what you call dedication. With mine, it's got all like seagull, all kinds of mess on it. Not cleaned it for about a month or so, but remind me, I've got to clean my car. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Look inside of it. Splendid. Look at this old classic car here. As you can see, I can. Oh, that's a Ford Model B, 5-window or something, coupe or something. And some of them I just couldn't get too close to them. I mean, so I was trying to put my camera down and just couldn't get the angle. Couldn't see my my screen on my camcorder too well, and I sort of got most of the actual information for these vehicles on them, like I do now, and I just didn't get close enough really. And I was concerned that, you know, the security guards would say something, but I don't think they would say anything. But you never know, do you? You never know. But it was okay. Look at this one. What year do you think this one is? What you reckon? 40s? Got to be the 40s, isn't it? Not the 50s. I reckon it's better 40s. What you reckon? Been down that side, now go down this side. Look at how low these cars are. Look, touching the floor. The that woman in the distance, I think she owned a vehicle. Or, yeah, I think she owned a vehicle. You could ask these people questions, and they would be happy to come up and answer your questions, really. But I didn't get really time. I was just wanting to get around and get as much as I can, and there's so much to it, like, you know, and so much to this place, and so much. It's all compact, to be honest with you. Yeah. I took a bit of time looking at this one. What's on that? I zoomed in on it anyway, but I can't remember what it said. Another plaque there, you see, I'm trying to zoom in on it, but I don't know if I got it or not. I don't know if you can see it. No, no, you can't. That's a bit. That's been hard to explain because I couldn't really see my display on my my camcorder because I had I put it down low, try and get it low, and just zoomed in. Hopefully, I'll get much close as I can for people to read it. Look at the engine. Look how clean that vehicle is. Look at this one. That. I would be proud to own something like that. Look at this one. What's that? 1929 Ford. I don't, just couldn't see that one quick enough. Look at the size of the engine in that one. Yeah. Look how low it is. Fantastic. As you can see, I went down. That's a Chevy, isn't it? Yeah. Look at the size of that one. Exhaust coming out the side of the engine. Fantastic. You can see I'm trying to zoom in on this, but no, you can't just really see it. What's it? 1952 Ford Roof. I can't just didn't see it quick enough. I didn't really read them. I just, like I say, quickly went there, just zoom in, and hopefully I got it. But I just didn't. I was just in such a rush to get all these absolutely fantastic machines in as quick as I can. You can see all these people out and about, and it's good to see, really. Look at the sky. It's hardly a cloud in the sky. Fantastic day. Fantastic day that people going around enjoying themselves, eating ice creams and chips and beef burgers and what have you. I walked down here. Where did I go after this? Oh, I went down here. I went to some show. Some guy doing his old one-man show, just a bit further up from here. Not too sure. I didn't go in that tent there, so I don't know what's in there. Like I say, it's so compact, and I just went a small area of this event. Yeah, fantastic. Oh, my nose has got, my sinus is playing up today. You can hear me sniffing away. Right, went up here. You can see in a little while. I went up here, and it's up here. I can't remember now. If I went up here, and there's what's up here? Oh yeah, here he is. That one man band doing his own little show. There's a few people around. There he is. Singing all these wonderful songs, and people sitting around drinking their beers and having a little talk and having absolutely fantastic time, interaction with each other, having such a fabulous time. Fantastic. That's what it's all about. I'm going to go after this, had a look on the beach in a little while, as you can see in a little while. Oh no, I think I went in this tent here, did I? Yeah. Had a look around there. Yeah, again, I'm trying to zoom in on this. I don't think I got close enough. Did I get close enough? Nah. Like I say, I just bung them underneath there and just zoomed in a bit, and I just didn't get close enough. I wish I took more time to do that so I could show you people. Look how low these vehicles are on the ground. That fantastic. Oh, and also at this festival was the Wall of Death. Now, the Wall of Death is the oldest serving wall of death in the UK, as they dip and dive on their Indian Scout bikes, made in 1921, I think they were. I didn't go to that one, but like yet again, someone told me about it when I was looking around. Yeah, fabulous. And there was and also there was this rocket powered car called the Bloodhound SSC, a British built jet and rocket powered supersonic car designed to go at 1,000 miles per hour, and that's probably 6 times faster than a Formula 1 car. Yeah, like I said, there were hot rods, American cruisers from the 50s and 60s, a Jaguar XK8, as you see early on. Wow, look at these, how the Cadillacs 1950s, would you say? Fantastic. I stood there a long time looking at these two. I looked underneath them, didn't go low enough, but fantastic. I can't stress how much people are enjoying themselves at this event. Well done, Great Yarmouth. I hope it'll be better next year. Absolutely fantastic. I enjoyed this this festival. Didn't go last year. Wish I did now. If it's anything like it was this year, then it was awesome. Absolutely fantastic. Look how much people put into this to get these in mint condition. I mean, you can see your face in it. Fantastic. Look in the bonnet of this one. Look at the size engine of this. You've got your alternator at the top there, can you see it? God, I'd love to drive that away. Look at how mini there, look. Yeah, fantastic. Like I said, it's such a fantastic day, and I think everyone that went to that event had such a fantastic time, and that's what it's all about. Everyone getting out and about and enjoying themselves. So yeah, like I said earlier, it's about 1,500 motorbikes and at this festival. Yeah, like I say, great display of hot wads. So that's displaying that marquee, which I went to. Oh, look underneath this one. I went to just not so long ago, in a bit further up the video. I spent a bit of time in there. It's just so packed in there, so hard to get round. But hey, that's what it's all about, right? You've got a bench seat in there. Sorry, some tyres. Got all the pictures on it. I can't remember. Hang on, here we go. Zoom in. I think that's because they restored it. I think, and they show you the pictures from when it was before it was restored. So they've done such a good job on it, to be honest with you. I did see the pictures, and it was it's in a white old mess. I tried not to stand on the flowers. I didn't stand on any flowers. So as I walked past these trucks. Went over here. Oh, look at that. That's a Zodiac, Ford Zodiac. I remember my mum for dad had one of these, a Zodiac, and a Zephyrs, Ford Zephyrs. Zephyr 6. Look at these wheels. The Zodiacs and the Zephyrs at the time were very similar in shape, to be honest with you. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but who cares? It's, I think they used to call them Ford Zodiacs. We used to have a Zodiac 6, I think they call it. Something like that anyway. All the information on that plaque there about the car, I think. Yeah, I couldn't get close enough to that really. I sort of got when you're out and about and you zoom in and you think you get everything, but sometimes you can't. You know, I just and I realised I didn't. But yeah, look at this one. Yeah, okay, look how low these cars are. Fantastic. Touching the floor. Yeah, oh, look how clean it is. Look at that. Yeah, again, look how clean the engine is. Absolutely fantastic. I can safely say this was absolutely a wonderful event. I went to such a good day too, and I'm glad I went out and about on last Sunday morning, to go to this festival. Fantastic. And I'll definitely go next year. I'm trying to get a bit more in next year when I go next year. You know, hopefully they will have another Great Yarmouth Wheels Festival next year. Such you know, such dedication going to these cars and to get these so immaculately clean. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I went to the to watch the Wall of Death. Like I said, the Wall of Death was it's the oldest surviving wall of death in the UK. As they dip and dive on the Indian Scout bikes. They're made in 1921. Them bikes. Didn't see it. I see it alongside the Marina Centre, and I just didn't get that far. It's just down. I think about half a mile down the road from where I'm standing here. I look Ford Capri. They've got a long nose on them, 2.8 injection. Yeah, I think that one's for sale if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember now. I know there's one or two of these cars for sale, but that one, this one I can't remember if this was for sale or not. I was just telling you probably the information about the car, I should imagine. Can't remember now. Yeah. Well, there you have it, folks. That's the Great Yarmouth Wheels Festival 2019. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and also that subscribe button. Thank you for watching this video. Bye for now.